Hey everybody, it's Adia. I'm back with another video. Please go ahead and subscribe while you're here. And today I'm going to be doing an empties video, just reviewing some of the products that I have used up lately and sharing my thoughts on whether I would repurchase or not. You guys know the drill. Let's just get started. Okay, first we're going to do makeup. And I'm going to start with this Saie. Ooh, I can't even read this. The brow butter in the shade Deep Brown. So it's a brow gel and it has like a super tiny brush, and it's the formula where it has like the little fibers so it can volumize your brows. And this is solid. I think I like this. This one and M Cosmetics, they're super similar in terms of the formula, the brush, everything. I like this one better than the M Cosmetics ones because this is deep brown and the M Cosmetics one, I think I have it in black. And because my brows are so dark and I have a lot of hair and my hair is thick, I prefer brown brow gels over black just because I don't want it to look too harsh and I don't want my brows to look like too thick blocks on my face. And so I like that this one is a cool tone, dark brown, so it looks really nice on my brows, and this skinny little brush helps to, apply the product where I want to. And so I do like this product. I would repurchase once I go through some of my other brow gels. The next one from Saie Beauty that I have is the Sun Visor, the Broad Spectrum SPF 35, the Sheer Moisturizer. I like the way this feels a lot. It has a very like glowy, like silky, moisturizing but thin texture, so it feels so nice on the skin when I apply it. Like many mineral SPFs, this one uses zinc oxide, so these zinc based SPFs can leave a white cast on the face. I did not notice a significant white cast when I used this one, but your experience may vary. I like the way this feels. I like the product a lot, but with these mineral products, sometimes they're not as seamless or as sheer on darker skin tones, but otherwise, I really like this product. Now to skincare. So the the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. So this is a product that so many people have raved about, and I've kind of been like, whatever about this. But I recently ran out of, I don't even know what cleanser I was using. I have this one, so I was like, oh, let me just use it. And I really like this. It's just so gentle. So you can clean all over your face, in your eyes, or, eye makeup, whatever. You don't have to worry about it burning or irritating your eyes. It's not drying. It does remove makeup really well, considering that it doesn't really foam up at all. So I really like this. I don't know, maybe my skin is different, so I like it more than I did in the past. But this is a really great everyday gentle cleanser. Another, actually that I'm just realizing that I mentioned that SPF as if that was makeup, but that was SPF. So I only had one makeup item, but anyways. Okay, so this is the Marini Antioxidant Daily Face Protectant. So it's a moisturizer with SPF. This is a chemical sunscreen, so it totally sheer, blends in completely. I really like this. I bought this at a spa, and I must have bought it like last January or February 2020. I got a facial. The esthetician carried this line. She recommended it. I purchased it. I really liked it. I tend to use a separate moisturizer and SPF. However, when I would wear this, I would just use this as my moisturizer and SPF in one. This would kind of like sting if it was near my eyes, which I think can happen a lot with SPFs. But otherwise, I did really like this. This is SPF 33. I'm not like running out to get it, but I would repurchase this one. This is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I know I've talked about this before, but I really like this as a basic everyday moisturizer. It's wonderful if you have normal skin. If you have dry skin, this may not be enough for you. If you have oily skin, it may be a little too much, but I really like this one. It's just a really nice basic moisturizer. And I also finished this cleanser. This is the Nooni Snowflake Whipping Cleanser. This is a cleanser that foams up a lot. So this is something that I more used in the evening if I had makeup, not like heavy makeup, but if I had like mascara or brow gel or something like that, this worked well. Because it foams a lot, it's like slightly drying, not like overly drying, but I did notice it a little bit. This was something I received for free. I think I talked about, I got this gift set with this, a moisturizer and a hand soap. It's a solid product. I don't think it was super special, so I don't see myself running out to purchase it now that I've, used it all up, but it was fine. I liked it. It's just a basic foaming cleanser. Okay, next is this Hyper Clear Brightening Clearing Vitamin C Serum. So this has 15% vitamin C and vitamin E to smooth and brighten skin, kojic acid and fruit enzymes to dramatically clear scars, and natural botanicals protect against future breakouts. So I really like this product. Hyperskin is a Black-owned skincare brand, and this is a really nice vitamin C serum. It has that kind of liquid gel type, that water-based gel type of consistency. So it's really nice on the face. It spreads easily, soaks in really nicely, doesn't interfere with other products, which I thought was really quite nice. At the time that I was using this, I didn't really have any like recent acne scars or anything like that I could watch to see if this was going to deplete. So I can't really say it took away like scarring or anything like that because I didn't have anything to take away. But I do think vitamin C is an excellent skincare ingredient for overall brightening the skin. And during the time that I was using this, I didn't have a lot of breakouts, but I also tend to not break out that much either, except for like hormonal breakouts. So again, I couldn't say if this was preventing breakouts or not, but I did like the product. It didn't irritate my skin, which is always a concern for me when I'm using vitamin C. So based off of that, I will strongly consider repurchasing it. I recently got the Rose Ink Vitamin C Serum, so I'm going to use that one up first. But I really did like the texture of this one, so I would suggest looking into this if you are in the market for another vitamin C serum. Okay, next up I have this Eminence Stone Crop Contouring Body Cream. So I received this as a gift from the spa that I go to. I go to Burke Williams in San Francisco, and they gave this to me. Eminence is a really great skincare brand, so I was really excited to try this. This is meant to reduce the appearance of cellulite, and it uses coffee and microalgae extract to visibly tone and slim. So the thing with cellulite creams and that kind of thing, at least from my research, is that any results that you see are temporary, and cellulite can be really challenging to get rid of. That being said, I do think that this had a firming effect on the areas where I do have some cellulite. This was not like miracle, like infomercial type of results, but I do think there was a little bit of firming effect. This was also like a really hydrating lotion, but it didn't leave the skin like tacky. It soaked in really nicely. A little went a long way. It had a nice scent. I really, really did like this. So I'm considering repurchasing. I haven't repurchased yet, but I did enjoy this. So if you're somebody who likes firming moisturizers or wants to try firming moisturizers, I would definitely suggest looking into this one. Next up, I have this little drugstore gem, and it's called Bag Balm. And this is so good for like dry, cracked skin. I purchased this maybe like a year ago, maybe even more than a year ago. And I actually think that I had an allergic reaction on my lips to either something I ate or something I put on. I don't know what it was, but my lips were like super dry, cracking, and they just felt raw. They didn't really look necessarily that different, but they felt raw and my lips were like sensitive. It was just awful. I don't know what caused it. I went to the drugstore and I was like, I go to the pharmacist and I was like, do I have like cold sores? And she's like, no. Like there was nothing on my lips, but it just hurt. And she was like, get Bag Balm. And so I got some, and this like healed up my lips so quickly. It's really good on, it also says use on lips, face, hands, cuticles, feet, elbows, knees for dry skin that can crack, split, or chafe. So, especially as we're moving into the colder months, if you need like a heavy duty like skin salve, this, like you need to look into this. It's amazing for like super dry, cracked skin. And last, I have my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I've talked about this a lot. I love this. I love the smell. I love the texture. I'm going to repurchase this kind of holiday season because there's always a lot of gift sets in Sephora around this time of year. So I'll definitely repurchase. I love this. This is just like a staple in my evening skincare routine. So I definitely will keep this in the rotation. So that's it for my empties this time around. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that I talked about. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.